Hey, welcome back to Swing Surgeon, where we dissect swings. Today we're going to talk about turning the barrel, how it's going to give you more some extra speed in your swing, and it's kind of more of a bat path corrector. So we have David Ortiz here. We'll start off by watching his swing before. Starts to go through, and you can see, if you watch his barrel back here, you can see it turn backwards instead of what's actually most people do is from here to this position, back goes straight like this. A lot of younger players do that. So he's actually turning the barrel completely behind him, and then as he turns, the barrel turns with him. So if you keep going, you can see right about, see how it turns around with him. It's going behind him, and his body's the one moving it, not his arms, until he has to go to extension right here. So he's actually flipping his back arm up. So if you'll watch, you can see this elbow is going to flip up and out. And then this back elbow is going to work behind him. So it's going to work down. So it'll end up being like a little triangle right here. This one right here is going to be facing towards the pitcher. And that's the easiest way to describe that. So if you look at that little triangle as he goes, you can see how his elbow, this elbow popped up, this one went down. Now the triangle's facing the pitcher. Like you could throw a ball through that. Next up, we'll look at Carlos Correa doing the same thing. So now we have Carlos Correa. We're going to focus on the same things. So if you look at the top of his barrel, it actually goes behind kind of where his shoulder is. It doesn't go completely flat. It's like from the pitcher's perspective, it doesn't go like this and then turn around his body. It goes more at a slight angle up. Sorry, that's too much. If we're at the pitcher's view, it's going to be like that, and it'll turn around him. So it's not a push down here. He doesn't push his barrel down. He brings the bat behind him to start, and then as he turns, it comes around with him, and then he can extend. And what this does is it acts like a whip. So if like you have a towel, you want to whip the towel around first and then go. Same when you throw out. Your arm gets whipped around you, and then it comes out. It doesn't go straight push, because if it went straight push, you would lose speed. So you'll watch him here. Barrel will turn backwards right there as that rear elbow comes in. Comes in down here. This one flips up. And then if we keep going forward, the barrel's completely flipped behind now. So it went back there. Now he's just turning around. That's all he's doing is turning. And that bat's just slotted in by his shoulder right around here. And you can see that triangle that we had before forming, where we could throw a ball right through it. Right, so that rear elbow's down, that left one's up. And then all he's going to do from here is, once that knob's pretty much facing the pitcher and he's completely open like he is, he's just going to extend his right arm. Right there. So that's all he's doing. And then he's used that full momentum. He has nothing left but the arms for it to push through. Then he finishes his swing. So this can give you a lot more speed on your barrel, being able to accelerate it behind you and through instead of just pushing it with your hands, and be able to use your body as kind of a torque, like a wrench, and you're just whipping around yourself. So it's kind of a secret that you could find to get a little more bat speed. If you want to work on it yourself, just think about getting that left elbow. So for a righty, a left elbow up, just like we have with Carlos back here. when you start to turn, think about getting that left elbow up, that right one down, and then just not pushing the barrel. So a lot of people are already pushed out here already instead of keeping the hands back by the shoulder. And then that movement will give you a lot more bat speed. Well, thank you very much. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe. And then if you want hitting lessons, you can look at the description below for the email. We do online lessons with swing evaluations just like this, but for your own specific swing. Thank you very much. Bye.